Hola. But today is February 15th, the day after the day that most of y'all hold so dearly to your hearts, and you place your value upon that day. Maybe this is just my opinion because I've never been in a real relationship, or because I've always been single, or maybe because I act like a male in so many ways. Like, I cut people off for holidays. I don't celebrate them anyway. Like, I don't celebrate the Christmas, the believing in this white man that's giving you these gifts. I don't celebrate that part, period. I celebrate, I'm gonna say, the fellowshipping part, the exchanging gifts, the giving to others. That's the part I will celebrate. But it's not for Christmas. It's just cause this is just that time of year where everybody chooses to act like a human, in my opinion. They choose to act like they care about others, or they care to give you something, or to go out their way for you, which is how they should act every day. But anyway, that's why I partake in that. But Valentine's Day, it's really not that important to me. And anybody watching the video probably like, cause like, bitch, you lonely, or bitch, you don't talk to nobody. I cut people off for holidays. Like, if they feel like we talking like that, or they feel like they're on that level with me, I make them know they're not. And I know eventually somebody's going to show me different. Eventually somebody's going to be that one that I keep around for the holidays, and you actually spend them with me, or you spend them with family, or any of that. But I'm not really big on holidays. I'm big on the food. I'm big on eating. But the fact that I don't eat red meat and pork anymore, I don't eat certain things when it comes to Thanksgiving. Like, my auntie do the best, it's barbecue, but there you go, Brunswick stew. My auntie do the best Brunswick stew, but I can't eat that no more. It's just certain things I don't eat anymore. And a lot of people be like, well, you can still eat stuff in moderation. No, I don't want to eat it, period, at all. Like, when I say I'm done with something, I'm done. But I don't know. That may just be my opinion, just because I've never had anyone during those times. Or I really never cared to have anyone during those times. Like, I feel like if you're going to do something for me, do something for me. If you want to build with me, build with me. If you're going to grow with me, grow with me. But don't treat me like shit the other 364 and or 65 when we have a leap year. Don't treat me like that the rest of the year. Like, just so I can get this date. Or not even that. Like, because what's the main holidays? We're going to go with Christmas, Thanksgiving, I guess Valentine's, and maybe your birthday. So, for 361 days of the year, you okay with being treated like shit because they got you something for your birthday, they got you something for Christmas, they took you around their family for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Hold on. Nope, I said them twice. What was it? Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day was the one I missed. So you okay with them treating you like shit because you're going to get those 4 days. That, on a logical aspect, like on that level, that doesn't make sense to me at all. Just like, it don't make sense to me that this car did not turn. Anyway, but that don't make sense to me at all. Like, I don't know. I would rather, deal with multiple people, and people think I'm talking about sexual. No. I'd rather deal with multiple people and I be happy and I be in a better place mentally than to just deal with one person and I'm not happy. Like, I basically screenshotted something, but I reposted it because I have like 2 albums. One of them you can't see because it's like crazy screenshots in there, and the other one I call the enlightened screenshots. So I basically post either, things about Black history, things about like sales, or how we should eat, or how we should take care of ourselves, or things that make you think. So I basically put something on my wall one day, and it basically said your partner can have meaningful relationships with others. Like, if you only want them to deal with you, that's toxic behavior. And I full-heartedly believe that. Like, I'm not gonna say I always did, because I will be one of those girls that'll say, if you're gonna deal with me, I'm your only friend. Oh, what you need the best friend for? You got me. But you cannot be everything for that person, and you shouldn't want to be, because you spread yourself thin when you try to be everything, and you water yourself down when you try to be everything. Because it's basically like you stand out in certain things, you stand out in certain arenas, like you're that person in certain things. Like you're not everything, you're not 100 in every category. You're not. There's no way possible for you to be that. Like, you might be a good person to have a conversation with. You might be somebody that's trusting, somebody who know how to budget money. But you get bored fast. You know, you get distracted easy. So other people have your attention sometimes. Like, it's not like you're going to just, tie yourself down to one person. Like, maybe you just somebody fun to be around. Or you just somebody who a homebody. You don't like going out. And when you talk to somebody who like going out, you got to respect that they're going to go out. They may not go out 70% of the time, but that other 30, they're going to be gone. And you can't call their phone. You can't blow them up. You can't go sit in the parking lot. You can't make them feel guilty because of things that they like doing or were already doing. Like, you can't force somebody to change for you because they're doing stuff you don't do. If you feel like that about somebody, why even deal with them if they're doing stuff that you don't do? Like, you feel that strongly about changing them or making them stop doing it, why not just talk to somebody who already don't do it? Like, I don't smoke or drink. It's really rare to deal with other people who don't smoke or drink. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to talk to a smoker. Especially, like, I think I can deal with other things, but cigarettes, that's dead to me. Like, I cannot at all. Like, the smell itself makes me want to throw up. So I can't deal with it. I already know that. So if you smoke cigarettes, I'm just not going to deal with you. Like, we can be cool from a distance. Hey, how you doing? But it's not like we going to be around each other. I'm be in your face, because as soon as I smell you, I got to go. And I have literally not talked to people because of that. Like, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, I'm not gonna be the one that's telling you to throw the box away or throw the pack away or don't buy it, don't do this, don't do that. Because then you gotta sneak and do stuff, and there's no point in sneaking and doing anything. Like, if you want to do something, do it. Just leave me out of it. I was good before you. I'm gonna be good after you. And I promise I'm gonna be good during you, because I'm not gonna let you take me out of my place. I'm not gonna let you do that. But I just don't get it. Why not just deal with people who are like-minded? Why not deal with somebody that is equally yoked to you? Like, that makes sense to me. But just because it makes sense to me doesn't mean it makes sense to others, because I feel like other people just, they don't get stuff. And I feel like they do stuff because of the looks or the likes or what other people gonna think. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, when it comes to the males that I like, I don't have a type. Like physically, I don't have a type. Because it's like, it just depends on if you're beautiful to me. If you're beautiful to me, you're just beautiful to me. It has nothing to do with bone structure. It has nothing to do, or I like height. Height is the only type I got. But I can't even say that, because I talk to short dudes too. Like I said, no type. Anyway, but it's like, if you're beautiful to me, you're just beautiful to me. It could be your personality. Like, we done been around each other long enough so I know you, so I see you as you. Or it could be like, the first time I've seen you and I was just attracted to the vessel. Like, I was attracted to that. Now, after that, your conversation ain't so good, I'm not gonna like you like that. Like, you might be fine to me, but I'm gonna look at you like you're dumb. I'm gonna talk to you like you're slow. Like, I'm gonna treat you like you're special. But when it comes to that, I really, It's not like I have anything to go by. It's not like well, he gotta have locks, he gotta have hair, he gotta be dark skinned, he gotta be brown skinned, he gotta be this height, he gotta do this, he gotta do that. No, I'm really simple. Like, if I like you, I like you. You ask me why I like you, I'm probably not gonna be able to answer that. And I feel like if somebody can tell you why they like you, they don't like you for real. If somebody can tell you why they love you, they don't love you for real. Like, because things that you can really describe and put into words, I feel like it ain't real. Like, it's some things that happen in life you just can't describe. You're just in awe, or you're just like, wow. Like, you can give them the backstory of it. You could just be like, you can be like, well, I honestly never thought I would be that person. Like, I've seen other people go crazy for somebody. I've seen other people, go out their way for someone, but I never thought it'd be me. Like, I look at people who were in love or people who liked each other. They done been with each other for a minute, and I never would have thought I would have been one of those people because I didn't believe in it, or I never seen it for myself. So they can go, and tell you or show you why you stood out, or why you were different, or why your experience was different. But to just be like, well, I like you because you treat me right, you nice to me, you look good, you keep yourself up, They basically, I feel like, one, the person asks that question to boost their ego, and two, like, the person's answering that question like that because they kind of know that's what you want to hear, or they know you already, so they know how you think. Like, they know what moves you in that sense. Like, they knew what to say to make you not want to ask no more, or to just make you leave the question alone. That's how I feel on certain stuff like that. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, today is February 15th, like I think I said in the beginning of the video. And it's 10:15 in the morning. And I'm almost off. Alright.